All right, Shalom. All right, first off, I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Achah Kodash, double honor to our apostles and elders of GMS. And Shalom to the elect doing the work in sincerity and in truth. This is Nazar Khad, this is GMS Precepts. Okay, well, GMS Precepts Ba, because my other thing I can't post up there for a week, I believe, because I got a few strikes. But yeah, so this is so this is on the page Drudge Report, as you can see, and I'm just scrolling through here, and you've got multiple. Like, if you just look at all these articles, you see just nothing but prophecy. Okay, so I picked out a few here. Um, I picked out a few here just from this page alone, and I'll just read it. This is on diseases, right? It says this is from Wall Street Journal. Antibiotic makers hurting war on superbugs. Commercial prospects dim as doctors prescribe new drugs sparingly. Some companies run out of cash. A pharmacy, antibiotics are competing with older medicines that cost just a few dollars. The world desperately needs new antibiotics to tackle the rising threat of drug-resistant superbugs, but there is little reward for doing so. So these drugs that they're prescribing, um, um, these viruses are becoming resistant to the drugs that doctors are prescribing, man. All right. What does that go into? That goes into the pestilence, man. Right? Because the Lord really didn't even start with the pestilence yet. He gave you glimpses here and there with a Ebola coming back on the rise and certain diseases all over the world. But it's just gonna get worse and worse. Okay. That was just one article. You got another article right here. This is delayed Zika effects seen in babies who appeared healthy at birth. So the Zika is making its comeback now. Okay, you got the Zika virus. Infants in Colombia who were exposed to the Zika virus in the womb showed motor and cognitive development delays in the first 18 months of life, despite having normal head circumference at birth, scientists reported Monday. Okay, so the Zika virus is making its comeback. All right, that was a big thing a few years ago. All right. Ooh, look at this one. The humble office ID badge is about to be unrecognizable. Why is that? Mr. Wall Street Journal, which this article is from, the future of everything. It says plastic cards may soon give way to biometric systems, microchip implants, gait recognition, and other technologies that aim to improve security, generate health data, and monitor workers. Okay? All right? Which is the real reason they want to monitor you. They want to monitor your ass. Okay? So this article is going into how technology is advancing from humble office ID cards to biometric systems. Okay, which includes microchip implants, gait recognition, and other technologies to improve, which they try to say is going to improve security, right? But it's just to monitor your ass and get you used to, uh, um, uh, that microchip technology. Okay. For many employees, the workday, which goes into prophecy, are the mark of the beast. Okay. So I mean, the point of this video is what? If you all you have to do is look at the if all you have to do is look at the news, turn on the TV, go online, and you'll see prophecy. Hey, well, the Apostle Dahar, he coined this year what? The year of prophecy, 2020, the year of prophecy. It's crazy. This is what, the sixth day in the year, January 6th, and all this stuff is happening right now. Okay. Now, if you go on Drudge Report, they're already talking about the draft. Look at this. College students panic over fine print about registering for the draft. Okay? Look, man, and why would they need a draft? Because the act of bombing or killing the second in command of Iran, that's basically an act of war. We're about to about to enter World War III, okay? Because it's not just going to be a war with just Iran. Other nations are going to get involved, All right, and the reason why Iran talks so much shit, okay, is because they're backed by Russia, which Russia is the biggest and most powerful military on the planet. I don't care how many fancy schmancy commercials that America had, the Navy might have, or the U.S. Army, the strong, the proud, the Marines. I don't give a fuck. Russia has the most um, stockpile of nuclear missiles or nuclear weapons. And speaking of nuclear weapons, Iran, they just what did they do? They just they took away the restrictions of their uranium enrichment. And we all know uranium is a major component in building their nuclear weapons. So look, uh, uh, um, World War III, war is in the air, man, and all these other nations are doing it as well as America. Look, that's why these college students panic over the fine print of registering for the draft. Okay, how all college kids who didn't read the fine print of FAFSA, look at it. So after U.S. airstrike killed Qasem Soleimani, the head of Iran's Quds military force, in Baghdad on Thursday, Iran vowed crushing revenge against all responsible. Now, with no war in Iran, hashtag Trump's war, World War III, trending on Twitter, users are looking into the draft, particularly college students, about how the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA, could play into their political future military service. So, look, hey man, niggas, see, niggas want to make jokes. I laughed at the World War III memes until I realized I'm registered for the draft. I didn't even get money from FAFSA, so I'm basically doing it for free. Hey, that's good. So look, I mean, what was I? I was at this article. Oh no, there's another article. Health officials work to solve China's mystery virus outbreak. Viral pneumonia infects 59 in central China, triggers health alerts in Hong Kong and Singapore. So that's another prophecy about what? Let me just get that. This is second verse 15. I'm gonna jump down to 5. It says, Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Okay, so this is what's coming to the world. Sword, famine, death, and destruction. And that famine, that sword, that death is going to come in many avenues. One of them being what? Diseases or pestilence. Another one being what? The draft or war. Okay? So all these prophecies are just rolling out. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right? Right now we're entering the time of judgment. Okay? And right now what's happening is the Lord is setting setting it up for his return, because he said, matter of fact, let me get that in Matthew 24. He's setting the stage for his return. Matter of fact, let me get that in Luke. I want Luke 12. Okay? Luke 12 and 49. Because it's about to get hot. Alright? I know you already know what I'm getting. This is Luke 12 and 49. I am come to send fire on the earth. Okay, now if this was the red letter edition, this would be in red. All these words right here would be in red. Why? Because it's coming from the Lord. The Lord is speaking this. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I, if it already be kindled? Meaning what? There's going to be a lot of chaos happening out here in the streets. Not only in America, but all over the globe. Okay? All over the globe. Meaning what? There's going to be a lot of death, destruction, famine, pestilence. Okay, a lot of things are gonna happen. Okay, why? Because he's got a judgment to set or to execute, and that judgment is gonna not only be here in America, it's gonna be all over the planet. All right, we're entering some very scary, some very bad times that was prophesied. But like I said, the Lord is setting the stage for his return. All these things must take place before his return. All right, so that's pretty much it. I wanted to bring out these scriptures here. I mean, all you got to do is turn on the news. These prophecies are everywhere. All right, so Lord willing, you brothers are edified. Till next show, shalom.